solving logarithm equation, we will use the properties of log. Means our log n plus log n can be simplified to be log n, or log n minus log n can be simplified log n over n, and so on. We have a lot of properties of log. Alright, before solving the equation logarithm, we need to change the base of the log. Make sure their base are same. Every log term must be having the same base. So we have two methods, either using substitution or we can equal the log at the same base. So we look at it. The example will be easier. First, you have to notice that you're having the same base. You have log 2. Here also having log 2. Alright, so that will be the first step, solving the log equation, having the same base. Then we see, can we use the properties of the log? Can we simplify this log? Easier to say. If log, to change to single log, it must be in the operation plus or minus. If we can meet the situation plus or minus, yes, we simplify it to be single log. If cannot, we might use the substitution method. So for this case, we can simplify when it has log plus log. The item will be in multiplication. Simplify this log into the single log. The item will be multiplied. Okay, apa yang log bawah ni akan sekalikan jadi hasil dalam. Then how we going to get this x? We have to unlock. What unlock means? We have to remove the log term. How to remove the log term? It will be involving your basic changing indices to log. If let's say you have indices ak equals to n, when you want to change the log term, power move down, and then the base of the indices will move to opposite to become the base of the log n. So same procedure. If you want to unlock, means we want to remove the log, the base of a will going back to the opposite and become the base of the indices, and the value at left hand side here, it will become the power. So this is how we changing our log. So we unlock, this base of 2 will go to the opposite right hand side here to become indices base, and this 3 will become power. Then you manage to unlock it, change back the log to the indices term. So what is remaining here is x times x minus 7. Alright, then we solve this. We find our x here. So here will be x squared minus 7x in terms of quadratic. So this value of 8, I have to move back to the left hand side so that this quadratic can be ready to factorize to get the x value. So for log, you have to check the validity. So validity, just have a look. Have a look for your log. Your log properties say that the value that you bring here is always positive. It always positive. It cannot bring any value that come out negative, like log -1. It will be undefined. So you try to check x -1, log -1. It will be undefined. So for this value x, you have to justify this answer where this x -1 is undefined. It's not suitable to fulfill your log equation. So for 8, value of 8 here, so we try, okay, log 8 positive. 8 come to here, 8 minus 7 equals to 1, still positive. So means this value of 8 can be defined in log. Therefore, final answer only x equals to 8. So what can we see is, cert, you need to check answer. Check whether the equation left hand side equal back right hand side. Log, you have to check the properties of the logarithm, where log only can bring the value is positive.